I just finished Alex Hormozi's book, $100 Million Offers, Volume 1, How to Make Offers So Good People Feel Stupid Saying No. I thoroughly enjoyed this book, and in this video, I'm going to give you a full-on review, my thoughts, and where you can find the book for yourself and what you can expect to learn by reading the book. This video is brought to you by none other than Hire Heroes, you guys. Hire Heroes is your one-stop shop when it comes to virtual staffing and making sure that you have qualified talent with your business. One thing that I love about Hire Heroes, you guys, is they've actually gone through the process already of vetting and making sure that your staff member is well trained to best fit your needs. Whether you need help with social media work, posting things on your accounts, responding to people that send messages to your social media accounts, whether you need help with data entry or a multitude of other things that they're qualified to do, Hire Heroes has got you covered. If you're having trouble finding quality talent and number two, affording to be able to run payroll for that talent, Hire Heroes has got you covered with an affordable alternative to have a virtual assistant working for your business. There's a link down in the description of this video to where you can learn more about getting your own VA through Hire Heroes. I certainly recommend it. They're what we use in our business for all of our virtual assistant needs, and you will want to make sure that you check them out today. So on the front of the book, there's a little blurb, is what they call them on books, little reviews, endorsements by other people in the same industry, other authors, things like that. It's one from Russell Brunson, CEO of ClickFunnels. It says, "Dude, this book is so good." And I echo that sentiment. If you're not familiar with who Alex Hormozi is, I'll read a quick little bio from the book about him because I think it'd do it more justice than maybe I could by myself. Alex Hormozi is an American entrepreneur, investor, and philanthropist. By the age of 30, Alex and his wife, Leela's portfolio of companies crossed $100 million in valuation. The couple now spends their time helping entrepreneurs scale their business profitably without outside capital. He's also the founder, owner of acquisition.com. He's also blown up in the last 2 to 3 years on YouTube and various different social medias, accumulating a following of millions of followers. And Alex does really, really good content. I'm a fan myself, so naturally I wanted to pick up the book and give it a read. These kind of review videos, guys, are not designed in theory to give you an entire outline of the book, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about what the book's about and some things that I got out of it personally, okay? So the book is all about crafting online offers for your business in a way that's going to help you convert more sales, have more profitability, and charge more, and also at the same time find ways to provide enough value to where you can justify charging more. And it's just a really, really great book. It's a fantastic book for anybody who runs digital advertising, has any interest in running digital advertising or marketing their business online. The book starts out with a quote from Jeff Bezos, and I think it's just such an amazing way to start the book off with a bang. I'll read the quote. "Outsized returns often come from betting against conventional wisdom, and conventional wisdom is usually right. Given a 10% chance out of 100 times payoff, you should take that bet every time, but you're still going to be wrong 9 times out of 10. We all know that if you swing for the fences, you're going to strike out a lot, but you're also going to hit some big home runs. The difference between baseball and business, however, is that baseball has an outcome distinction. When you swing, no matter how well you connect with the ball, most of the home runs you can get is 4. In business, every once in a while, when you step up to the plate, you can score 1,000 runs. This long-tailed distribution of returns is why it's important to be bold. Big winners pay for so many experiments." So what a great way to start the book off, right? So a couple of things that I got out of the book in general is they go through step by step how to kind of craft your offer. Alex talks a lot about developing a grand slam offer. A grand slam offer is essentially something that is so lucrative, so well presented, and so well crafted in the wording of the ad copy, the presentation of it all, and then all of the different ways it's presented in terms of the value proposition, and also priced to a point that you value it. I think Alex Hormozi, I don't think he's the first person that kind of came up with this philosophy, but he's definitely the one that I think ingratiated it in my mind better than anybody else did. And that was, if you're selling something online, whether it be a book, a course, anything like that, people naturally value higher priced ticket items more than they value low price ticket items. We're taught and groomed by society from a very young age that you get what you pay for. You probably heard that a multitude of times over the course of your life from parents, grandparents, mentors, teachers, neighbors, friends, etc., right? And in some cases it's true, some cases it's not true, but people ingratiate more expensive items as being more valuable in their mind. And so, like if you're selling something online, you are better off to charge more for it and charge a premium for it. But then at the same time, you don't want it to be dog shit. You want it to be worth the premium that you're charging. So it puts more pressure on you as well to develop the value of the product to make sure that it matches the price point. Okay, so really, really good book. They go through the kind of, the idea of charging more. Even if you got less sales from it, you'd essentially make more money with that while doing less work is kind of the way it kind of articulates it, okay? It talks about all kinds of different aspects of profitability. They talk about creating the offer, creating the name of your Grand Slam offer, and everything else in between. Alex's book is really, really impactful. Anybody that wants to do any kind of marketing, digital advertising online, I highly, highly recommend it. And it's a very, very good book. It's worth a read. It's very, very quick read. It's only about 150 pages, and as you can see, the font on it is fairly big. So I was surprised myself, actually, that I didn't get through it quicker than about 3 weeks or so, but I didn't sit down and read it all at once. If I sat down for an hour and a half, 2 hours straight, I probably could have gotten through the book in one sitting. So it's a quick read, good read, tremendous amount of value. Alex is a guy with credibility, and I highly recommend the book. If you guys would like to check out and get yourself a copy of $100 million offers by Alex Hormozi, I'm going to be putting an affiliate link for my Amazon account down in the description if you'd like to pick up a copy. It does help the channel out a little bit if you buy the copy that way, but not a ton, so no big deal either way. But check out the book. We're going to put a link to it down in the description if you want to get yourself a copy. Highly recommend it. And that is the latest book that I have read that I wanted to talk about on the channel. If you guys like these book review videos, do me a favor, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help me know that you like to see this type of content. Comment down below which books you'd like me to review next, and I will take it into consideration. And we'll be back shortly, hopefully within the next 2 to 4 weeks, with another book review for you guys on the next book that I'll be reading. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this, and get yourself a copy of the book. Thanks, guys.